Focus, and this week, okay, I've got a senior. I've got a senior in the midst. It's
Finally.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it had taken a little while to get. We had some scheduling issues. I had scheduling issues. He's got a job and things going on. So I'm here with senior Wyatt Coblentz. Wyatt, please say hello to the hundreds of people watching.
Hundreds? Jeez.
They're all in there.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Wyatt Coblentz, senior at Clinton-Massie. And
this week's Friday Focus, huh?
Yes, indeed.
He's been super excited about it. He actually remembered the appointment.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget?
See, that's well done.
Big deal.
That's well done. So, all right. So here we are. So tell us a little bit about your family.
My family, I have... Hold up. Even with the curveball there. So I have a brother. His name is Hudson. He's a freshman this year.
Okay.
I've got, mom, dad, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Got a few dogs. Pets.
Few dogs. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Dogs, cats.
Dogs,
all that
cats,
jazz.
and I think at some point you said ducks.
Ducks, yes. We have multiple ducks, and our neighbor goes out and feeds them by the pond. Hey, it's great. He loves it. We're fine with it. We don't got to do it. I see him out there every once in a while.
How often do you feed ducks? I have no idea.
Feed ducks?
You
You can ask my neighbor that. I wouldn't know.
I'll call him up. Oh wait, and then the dog. Okay, so there's, we have younger children on this sometimes, right? Mm-hmm. So they're very anxious to tell us about dog name. Yeah. So what's your dog's name?
His name is Herb Bob. Yes, you heard that right. Herb Bob. There's probably a little abbreviation there, a little hyphen, probably. But we wanted, I wouldn't say we. My stepmom wanted something original and that you haven't heard of, and I guarantee you haven't heard of that.
Check.
I guarantee it.
Herb Bob.
Herb Bob. Yep.
Okay. Bravo. That's a unique one. You win that round.
I'll take it.
That's a win. All right. So so you're senior here. How long have you been at Clinton-Massie?
I've been here 4 years. I got here freshman year. And bounced around
a few years before you got here. Okay. Mm-hmm. So now you've been here. So I asked, I've said this last week, I think. This is the only question that there's actually a correct answer for.
Really?
Yeah. Ready? Do you like going to Clinton-Massie?
Love it.
Yes.
Favorite.
Yes.
School, I'd say.
Yeah. See, that's a great one. That's an easy one to pass.
Oh yeah.
So we also talked a little bit about the fact that you're a senior. We're we're quite there, but a couple weeks here. A couple weeks Thanksgiving, 3 weeks Christmas. Next thing you know, you're a second semester senior. Woo! Goes quick, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It flies.
So at some point in May, we're going to gather all of you and your friends together and say, "Get out." We're going to say it very nicely. We're going to celebrate it.
Better way than that.
But at the end of the day, you got to go. So
Fair.
what are you looking at for next? What's next for you?
I'm looking to play college soccer,
awesome.
The next level.
Awesome.
I'm looking at a few schools right now.
Okay, cool.
And I'm wanting to major in sports management and minor in business.
Oh, wow.
I see a lot of pathways.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be very cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then you also said a little bit about maybe if that, there's other opportunities there for you as well. Mm-hmm. So you talked a little bit about there maybe something at home, maybe something.
Mm-hmm. What? I think I could see myself taking over the family farm.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Just maybe.
Maybe.
I'm a little farming school. I might get a little green hand.
I like it. I like it.
And might also do firefighting because my dad does that, and he's at Xenia.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I could see that being a good gig.
Wow. So he farms and he fights fires?
Yes, he does.
Man's man.
Yes, he is.
That's impressive.
He's tough.
It must be. There's a mental toughness and a physical toughness with that.
Definitely.
You think you can match both that toughness?
Not physical. Not physical.
Not yet.
No, sir.
Not yet.
No.
Okay.
I'll get there.
Okay. Well, so then, you've been here now for 4 years. You played basketball for a few years.
Yep.
Okay. You're not playing this year, but you played soccer. Do you do anything in the spring? Do you track?
No, I do not.
Should you be doing track?
Depends on who you ask.
Mr. Rolfe doesn't watch this, does he?
I hope not. If you're out there, maybe. We'll see. We'll talk in the spring.
All right.
But, I do club soccer.
Okay. Okay.
Basically year round.
Do you travel much for that, or is that kind of more local?
It depends. It's usually local when it's just regular season games. It's kind of like high school where you have regular season, like a league.
Okay.
And then we have a lot of tournaments, which are usually out of state.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you'll play this year as well, or is that done now? Is it?
No. I still have, because that's like a spring season.
Okay.
And they do a little bit in the winter, like I'm doing it right now.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. That's cool. All right, so you've been here long enough now. You've gone through. You played at sports here. You've been to all the classes. You've done all the things. What we do on this thing. We do a staff shout out, and so that's an opportunity for a student to kind of talk a little bit about a staff member that's impacted them or made a difference, or they just generally like.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of regulations around this, so is there a staff member you'd like to give a shout out to?
There is. I would like to shout out Mr. McGraw.
McGraw.
Yes,
Okay.
I love him.
What's what makes him your shout out? What's
He's just he's always doing something. He's a great guy. He's got a kind heart, and his kids are awesome. They're funny.
yeah.
And
His whole family's fantastic.
Yes.
So that's there you go. Congratulations, Mr. McGraw. That's a great shout out.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So then the second piece of that is here we are. You're like we talked about. You're getting ready to be. I don't want to wish away your senior year, but it's going quick.
Oh yeah.
So I always enjoy having seniors, having a conversation with seniors, just because I think their perspective is always pretty unique, especially yours because you were elsewhere and you came here and you've had these experiences. Yeah. So for those that are, I had eighth graders. I had 2 8th graders on last week. First time I've had 2 interviews, right?
Oh wow!
And so I asked them, "Are you excited for high school?" And they were both like, "I mean,
give or take,
not sure. It's a little intimidating. It's a little much, all the things." So, do you have any advice that you would, not necessarily specifically to them, but just in general, you have any advice for those that are getting ready to go into high school?
It's gonna go by fast, and you should enjoy every moment. I think because it really is gone like in a blur. And I think that just, do good in your classes, have fun with friends, and, you'll be fine. You'll be all right.
That's good. That's solid advice. That's good, man. I like that. Look at you.
Off the dome.
That's pretty good.
It's not terrible.
No big deal. What else you need?
It's all right.
All right. Well, you got an open mic, and anything else there you wanna share out there to anybody watching?
No.
You think you've imparted enough wisdom for one day?
Love you, Mom. Love you, Dad.
There we go. The shout out. Okay, those are good. What about Herb Bob?
Herb Bob? Oh, God. That's a special place in my heart. He gets one, too, in case he's watching.
Okay. All right. That's good. All right. And so now, so normally we would sign off. I would sign this off, right? But you want to try and we're going to try and implement the joke.
We're going to try.
Something different. We're going to try something different this week. Instead of fading out, coming back in on you. Okay.
No, this.
We're gonna see how this goes.
All right. This might miss.
It's fine. We'll give it a shot. It's okay.
Don't hate me if it does.
It's okay.
Right. What generation is Forrest Gump a part of?
Generation is Forrest Gump a part of? I don't know.
Gen A.
I'm mad that I love it.
And again, I also have to shout out Mr. Morgan. He helped a lot with that one.
Oh, that is good. That is good.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna be laughing about that all day.
It'll be in my mind all day. Wouldn't say laughing, but it'll definitely be there.
All right. Well, I think that was. I'll give that up.
I appreciate
give it to
that.
Mr. Morgan too. That was well done.
Definitely.
All right. Well, bravo. Thanks for taking the time. Always love to talk to a senior. So this is going to be senior Wyatt Coblentz and me signing off. Have a great weekend.